right, guys, man. Thank y'all so much for joining us, man. In week 8, we're in the laboratory of redemption, man. Place where you come, you can make things right, get things together, provide an opportunity to all of the new and young people that want to come and get started, to help, motivate and educate, to help push in the right direction, to help provide support, to help to provide a resource for it. That's what we're here for. What this whole community has started on. Is based on people who have done it, who have sort of kind of not led the way, but who have been out there a little bit. And we all want to reach back and help other people. We want to educate everybody, man, and find this thing that we love, that we found, and that we feel that's so good to us that we want to share it with everyone. We want to share it with everyone, and we want to let you know that it's there, but it's going to take some work. And it can take some hard work. It'll take some hard work to get into it, to get started, but it takes some really hard work to get going. And, one of the word for the day is beast mode. You're talking about going in beast mode. Now, beast mode, you can work hard, but that's different than beast mode. Working hard is working hard. Beast mode is a totally different type of mode, And when you connect and you go to beast mode in this particular career, your results end up like Dr. Travis Brock. You can be
100K club. 100K club.
No, that's old news for him. Old news. That's not even. I'll let him. If
he done did that 10 times over.
Talking about.
He done did that 10 times over.
I mean, quiet as kept. He had the
200.
200K. Yeah, he's at the 200K.
No,
but in 1 month. 1 month.
In 1 month.
That is what beast mode does. Beast mode takes you from working hard and getting 100K, beast moding out and getting 200K. That's setting your sights in beast moding. That's what this is about, man. So we're here. My name is Demetrio Chicano. I've been in the adjusting game for about 5 years now, actively about 4. I'm out in Illinois now working. I've been out here since April 9th to be exact. It's been working. It's been nice. It's been good. It's been steady. I've been learning a lot, making enough money. I'm eating good. I'm still full off this king crab lobster. I tried. That was amazing. But I'm just saying, at that. But man, one of the things about beast mode, guys, that's really a term that's been around forever. But we've been picking up on it lately. It comes from Dr. Eric Thomas, also known as ET. Man, if you guys get a chance, go on YouTube and check out Beast Mode, Dr. Eric Thomas, ET. And it's a mindset, guys. It's a mindset. And it's not just a mindset positivity thing. It's a mindset and unlocking something up here and knowing that you can do this. It's a commitment to yourself. For me, a beast mode is committing to yourself 120% of what you got. More than that. That's beast mode to me. So guys, I hope you guys sit back and enjoy the day. Up next is one of our team members, Miss Toby Rowe. She's going to introduce herself and tell us a little about herself. So Miss Rowe, please.
Yes. Hey.
Thank you, Meech. Good evening, everybody. Yes, I'm so happy you're here. I want to say special hi to Mr. Weston Peterson and Ms. Glazelle Anthony. Glazelle is she just did her pre-licensing course this weekend and is completing her exam tonight, so she can move forward in the next steps of her life and enter into beast mode. So I want to say a special thank you for coming. Like Meech said, my name is Toby Rowe. I've been an adjuster for about 3.5 years. I have a very extensive oil and gas background. But as you all know, the market turns over, it drops, it fluctuates so much, it's not stable. Working in insurance as an adjuster, this industry is not ran by our economy. It doesn't fluctuate back and forth. There's always going to be natural disasters. There's always going to be catastrophes. And so this field, this career can offer you some tremendous security. I got my license, got deployed within about a month, and
very nice.
Been working ever since. Can take off when I want. This job offers you the fluctuation, the flexibility that you need to be whole and healthy to everybody that needs you, everybody that relies on you. It gives you the income to help support those people when they're on their bad side. It's really, really, really great opportunities. But I just want to say, you know, for me personally, beast mode is becoming everything that you are meant to be, mind, body, and soul. A lot of you are hanging on to some really good memories, but those memories don't live here anymore. You need to let them go so that you can move forward to what is waiting for you on the other side. So stop being comfortable, get up off your butt, and go get what's coming for you. That's what beast mode means to me.
Already.
Love that.
That's awesome.
Oh, okay. Really quick. Just want to say there's a contact form. If Major could go ahead and put that in the chat for me. Guys, please fill out this form so that we are able to send you, you know, reminders of the weekly meetings, who's going to be speaking, resources. Once we start, you know, gathering those, we're going to be sending those out to you, deployment opportunities, things like that. So please fill out the form for us. If there's any questions, hit the chat. Don't hesitate, because even though we're all speaking, there'll be someone that can answer your question in the chat. Up next is the Adjuster Spotlight, and we got Lamar here. Lamar, are you with us? Is he here? Where you at, Lamar?
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah, so he's going to be talking a little bit about how he got into adjusting, how his first deployment came about. Lamar, are you here? There he goes.
Can y'all hear me now?
I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah, we got you.
Yeah.
So I was just saying, if you could just give us a little background about like why you decided to become an adjuster. How did that come about?
Well, first of all, my name is Lamar Landry. Nice to meet y'all. I come from a construction background. Before I was an iron worker at first. I used to, so pretty much welding is pretty much all I did. And then I got into this welding job that my cousin was at. And he pretty much told me about it was super loud. We sitting there welding. It's my first day. He training me. It's, you know what I'm saying, crazy. My cousin training me. He was like, man, we'll be telling you about telling you about adjusting job and all that. Yeah, they make this and this and that. I can barely hear him. So all I heard was how much you can make, and just like, you know what I'm saying, pretty much nothing that just didn't sound too hard. Stuff that made sense. So we get out of all that. It's not loud no more. I'm like, hey, what was you just talking about in there?
Right.
Cool. What was you talking about in there? And he was like, yeah, man, it's this stuff called insurance adjuster. My wife's cousin, he do it. He been wanting me to do it for a while. And I'm finally getting into it. I think he was getting to this point where he was getting his license. So he was all stoked and excited about it. So, he pretty much just hooked me up with Travis. And, I just, from that day forward, I just tried to take it serious. So, I took the class and got my license.
How long did it take you to get licensed? Like, because I know some people it was like a weekend. Like for me, it took me about 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks.
From the day that I purchased the class, I think the class was probably like a couple weeks out, and then there was the 2 classes. Take the class at the end, so yeah, about 2.5, 3 weeks.
Right.
He was hard-headed too, though. He was hard-headed too, though. My bad. Okay.
A little reluctant.
Talk about your hard-headedness.
Tell us how you
hold on. I'm sorry. How old are you, by the way? What's your age? How old are you?
22.
22. All right.
Yes.
Nice. So tell us how your first deployment came about. Like, how did you even find out about it? Who did you reach out to?
At first, so you know what I'm saying, Travis hooked me up with a good guy to get in contact with. And I was actually so I had 2 mishaps when it come to getting that first deployment. So first time I got sent out, it was to Illinois. I got sent to Illinois twice. So
twice.
And that was, it was for one of the times. It was like I think State Farm was like getting ready to like stop doing hourly or whatever. So sent out first time out Illinois for $43.50, but I didn't have my license. So I didn't have license, didn't have insurance, but I knew I was gonna take that risk and get down there and get that equipment. And so I had to drive 5.5 hours, and I got pulled over 30 minutes for getting the equipment. Got car towed,
goodness.
all that, got sent right back home.
Wow.
And, so yeah,
okay,
sent right back. And I was like, I want to say that was like the last. I'm not gonna say the last opportunity, but I don't know, probably scarce now. But so that happened. I probably was home for a month, Yeah, about a month, yeah. And then Aaron ended up calling me, Aaron Deal. He ended up giving me a call. I was actually at a temp service about to sign some paperwork to be at a welding job. He called me like, hey,
Oh wow.
got Illinois available. You want to take that? And of course, you're not gonna say no to that. So
Yeah, whenever Aaron Deal calls you, you don't really say no. You don't really say no.
for sure.
Oh
Two-step
man.
answer, say yes.
How long was
Okay,
it?
so
I mean, I'm sorry, Janae.
no, go ahead. You have a question?
How long was it after that you got that call from Aaron that you were supposed to be in Illinois?
I want to say that call from Aaron came July 3rd. I had to be there on the 10th.
Okay.
Right. Oh, they
You
gave
got
you a week.
You
That's
got a
pretty
week.
good.
About a week.
That's
Wow.
pretty good.
Right.
My
Real
first
good.
appointment, they gave me 2 days.
Right.
They gave me 2 days heads up.
2 days, and
That's
it's a
very
15-hour
good.
drive. Surprise.
Right.
Man,
He's
right.
like,
All
yep,
right,
I'll be there.
So Lamar was out here in Illinois for a few weeks, probably about a month, right?
Yeah. About a
Okay,
month exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so now that you're done with your first deployment, what are some of the things that you learned from that deployment that you could carry into the next deployment to, like, get yourself started on a good foot?
I would definitely say the main thing is just like, just not getting overwhelmed with, like, because, like, especially for the first time, like the first time going out, it's just like, of course, you don't know anything. So, like, just going in with just the mindset of, I know I don't know anything, but I have to be just a sponge at all times. And then just showing that you want it the most out of everybody there. You pretty much got to compete. And
right, and that ties into
That's
beast mode. So, like,
does
beast mode? What does beast mode mean to you then for, like, future deployments or this past deployment?
I mean, that pretty much just, for me, that would just mean early mornings, late nights. Honestly, up at, because that's something I definitely wasn't exercising when I was there, when I should have. You know what I'm saying? You asked me, I feel like I should still be in Illinois, but
I mean, you asked me, I feel the same way.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Gotta work harder. So I mean, that's what beast mode is to me. Just having just the discipline, just wanting to just be consistently hone your craft every single day. Because once you get into this is you shouldn't have to look for another job. So why not just go 100% into this? So I definitely know next time, you definitely, if you got kids or girlfriend, whatever, back at home, you might have to, put them, not to say the back burner, but communication might get do what you got to do.
Right. Okay. Just to finish up quickly, what's some advice that you would give to, like, a new adjuster or those that are aspiring to be adjusters?
I was gonna say, like, war room, but I mean, it's not guaranteed where you're gonna go have a war room. So I mean,
well, you mean like just reaching out for help?
What do you mean, like reaching out for help?
Because you said war room.
Oh yeah, like in that regard, yeah, definitely. Like, one of the mistakes I made was just being. I would go to the war room, but I wouldn't ask enough questions. I'd just be sitting there and just let stuff go over my head. So just be interactive. You know what I'm saying? Show people that you want to be there, that you want it. I mean, going into it, and then it honestly just comes to just making a decision. That's before you get there, though. Before you even get the call, you got to make the decision that once I get this call, it's balls to the wall. So that's just prepare to work harder than you thought than you expect. For sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not easy work. It's definitely not easy work, but it's not too hard to learn. That's for sure. Anybody can do it.
It's not easy starting off. It'll get easy.
Right.
Like anything that you're taking on, you don't know anything about. It's a little bit different.
And it's very repetitive. It's very repetitive.
Very. So yeah, it's not a difficult job at all for those who are like, man, he's saying work hard. Work hard when you first get here. When you first starting out, work hard and learning it. And once you work hard and you learn it, and then you get it, and then you apply it, and it's just applying it over and over and over. Pretty soon you'll be able to do it. You're going to be doing it, thinking about it all the time. You're going to start driving around looking at roofs and how to do it and all of that stuff. It's just going to become second nature. So pretty soon you'll be writing estimates in your sleep. It'll be on cruise control at that point. So, but yes, when you first start, it's hard work. It's like he said, some late nights.
Be reciting line items in your sleep.
Absolutely. He's trying to remember. Man. Okay, well, go ahead. I'm sorry. Lamar, do you have anything else that you like to offer to you know to the community?
I mean,
Or anything?
when it comes to just like when it comes to people that's like starting out, because I mean, of course, you probably hear like the money that's in it. Of course, like if
Yeah,
if you
speaking of the money,
you get out exactly
I
what you
meant to
put in.
ask that. You was there, you was out here for about a month. So overall, how much did you make in that month?
Yeah, 3.5 weeks to a month, I made like what $5,200, $5,200, like
Okay.
all together, like all
Okay.
together, about $5,000. So I mean,
Okay.
but you can make so much more than
Could you
that.
have made more, Lamar?
I could have made a lot
Why
more.
didn't you
Well, of
make more,
course.
Lamar?
Well,
A
of
lot more.
course.
Why didn't you make more, Lamar? I'm your conscious talking.
Time management, man. Time management.
Time
What does that
management.
mean, Lamar?
No, hey.
Time management is serious when
Time
it comes to
management.
this.
Yeah, absolutely,
But
man.
still,
Man,
after
Lamar,
taxes,
Yeah, I mean, after taxes to make $5,000 is just like, and knowing that you could have put it a lot more in, that it just makes you more hungry for the next one. It's like when I get this next opportunity, I got to knock it out the park. So
absolutely.
that's awesome, man.
All
Well,
right.
thank you, man. We appreciate that, man. Appreciate you, Lamar. Thanks again,
I
man, for
appreciate
coming
you.
back, sharing your experience, man. And we're looking
Mhm.
forward to you coming back again,
Absolutely.
sharing the second deployment, and you getting started, and what you're going to do, and the plans, and how successful you've been since your second deployment. So I'm looking very much to that, man. So keeping up with Lamar, we're gonna label that keeping up with Lamar. And so
I like
we'll
that.
be able to keep it, man. So thanks again, man. We appreciate you with that, man, for that, man. So guys, we joke and kid and we laugh. We tell you a lot of things. We try to have fun here in this community as well, man. But one of the things that we really try to promote with this 100K club that we have a 100K club, and that's something that we take very seriously. And it's 100K, and I don't know if you knew, but 100K a month to earn 100,000 in a month's time is the goal, and it's a real goal, and we're actively chasing it. And again, the money's great, but it's a mindset. It's a mindset of knowing that you can go set your mind to it and go get it. Period. And so when you unlock that and you give yourself that freedom, and you challenge yourself and you meet those challenges, man, you unlock a lot. So for us, that 100K club, that's what that does for us, for me personally. Guys, again, we want to thank you all so much. Thank you for joining us. But every week, we like to say, again, we have fun. But one of the things we take for granted is we have a doctor in the house. We have a doctor on staff here that's with us. That we take lightly. Because he doesn't make mention of it, man. But one of the guys, the gentleman that puts this together, has a lot to say, and he's a product of hard work and beast mode. And it's a pleasure for him, a pleasure for me. To be able to introduce him. But the guys, Dr. Travis Brock is going to join us as he joins us all the time, but he's going to share his story with us. And Dr. Brock, if you take the floor, please, sir.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, people?
What up?
What's up, everybody?
What up?
Let's energy real quick, man. Hey, congratulations, Earl. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, Clifton.
Yes.
I'm excited for everybody what's in this journey. It is hard. It is tough. It is a hard deal because you have no idea what the heck you're doing. Everything sounds good till it doesn't sound good till you do it. Lamar will attest to it, say, hey, it sounded all good. Like, I can go do this. And then you get to doing this. You're like, dang, oh, man. Woo, well, I'm getting sleepy because, oh, man, it's all kind of stuff, right? But I want to thank each and every one of you guys for really, for being here. This is a big thing for me because this was an idea that I had 6 years ago when I first took my insurance adjusters course. This was an idea, a thought, a spark. But I want to thank you again for being here. I've been involved in insurance adjusting about 6 years. The first year, I didn't get deployed for a whole year. My background is in insurance. I sold insurance for 10. So I've been in the insurance industry for a little while now. I never thought or thunk insurance adjusting could yield this kind of return. I had no idea. No one ever told me nothing. They told me nothing, guys. They told me nothing. iPhone.
They was
iPad
holding on to
Belinda.
the secrets. They was
iPad
holding on to
Belinda.
the
Nobody
secrets.
told me iPad Belinda. BJ, no,
What?
Miss BJ. No one told me. Nobody.
Shoot, now you know. Shoot.
Now I'm a witness. All right. So no, but when I hear the story of Lamar as he speaks, I get excited about it because I was in that same situation. Now I didn't have it as good as he had it. Promise you I didn't. But
Right.
that boy had it good, right? But to go out to work for a few weeks and go like, dang, I thought I was gonna be doing it for a long time because they told me I could create this kind of money, but then you don't. Right? What do you do then? I know the topic is beast mode, which is great. It's awesome. Now you can go beast mode for a very, very long time and come back with nothing. You just went hard. What'd you go hard at or for? So what I'm getting at is this. Beast mode requires, why are you doing it? When it gets hard, when it gets tough, when it gets difficult, because it will get difficult at some point or another. I'm not talking about just the adjusting in of itself. You're still a human being. What I mean by that is this time last year and months before, I was dealing with my best friend in the world, my best bud in the world, my best friend. She was someone who I know her my entire life. She was my niece, my twin niece, as I call her. You will go through things. She ended up having, for whatever reason, it happened. She ended up having a stroke in her brainstem. I want to be there with her. I did. Right? But I still had to produce and make money for myself. This opportunity gave me the ability to create money, but also take some time to go spend with my niece in the hospital as she laid there. Gave me the time from a human perspective. Now, beast mode. What do you do when it's stacked up against you from a human level? Like real stuff, not stuff that we create on our own, not stuff that we created when it comes to not being organized or not this, not that. What do you do when the thing happens to you? A loved one gets sick. You get sick. What do you do? Any questions? Any answers, anybody? Because I know.
No, we waiting.
You take the next step. It sounds so counterintuitive to what we're talking about. Come on, you got to go get it, which you do. However, what if you want to go get it, but you're stuck? What do you do then? I suggest you reach out to one of the community members. Say, hey, I struggle with this right here. How'd you get through it? How'd you get through this? What should I do here? Because I promise you this, they will be there for you. Because the whole mission of this whole mission for me and for everyone in here is for the new adjuster to be able to take care of eventually the new adjuster. What does that mean? Mentorship. You can't be in here, boy, kids just killed the vibe. But y'all ever just got quiet. Listen to us every word. Whimsical. All right. You guys crazy. So, but I'm just saying, the whole mission is to find someone else to come along with you, to be able to go and show this opportunity to somebody else who's praying for it. I promise you this, Toby was, Ms. Rowe was. She was going through the go-through in the oil and gas business. When it went to haywire, she's like, man, I've been out of work for 8 months. I need to make some money. I had a good savings, but however, life bled it. So I had the opportunity to say, hey, you can come an insurance adjuster. She said, okay. Can you make any money doing it? I said, doggone right you can. Check this check out. She said, what? I said, bet, do this, and this. And she did it. And then guess what she did? Passed it to someone else, who passed it to someone else, who passed it to someone else. Just like Ronnie. My niece passed it to her. She passed it to Ronnie. Ronnie passed it to about a gajillion people. She like a mass recruiter, but I can't even describe. Boy, she be getting it in. I'm like, MJ, she a recruiter, dog. She's able to do that. Then also, I think about this as well. Beast mode. Earl. I was able to pass this along to Mr. Earl. And what did he do? Immediately pass it to Clifton. Because this can't be about you because you ain't that deep. I want you to have all the money, all the stuff that comes along with it, but get past that and let's get into some real passing it forward type stuff. Be the real blessing that you are to people. So what does that mean? It means healing. Healing from those things in our past and which hold us back because we're carrying stuff with us that shouldn't come with us. Not because it didn't happen, but because if I let it go, who will I be? I promise you this, the world, whoever's in your sphere of influence deserves a healed version of you. What does that mean? You've accepted what happened. A lot of stuff, it wasn't even your fault. You weren't bad nor good, it just happened. But we still hold on to those anchors, those things. It could be someone molested you. I've been there. Someone that I thought had my best interest at heart. You know, my father passed away. Thank you guys. Thank you guys opening up to me. I appreciate you guys. Is it okay if I share? Is it okay? If it's cool, put some tools in the chat.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Put some tools in the chat for your boy. Put some tools in the chat for your boy. Drop some tools in the chat, baby. Drop some tools in the chat for me. If you don't, I'm not gonna say nothing else.
All
right.
Oh yeah, I see you, Coach. I see you, honey. I see you, brother. I see you, MJ. I see you. I didn't even do that one. That wasn't even me. All right. So, but what I'm gonna say is this: I held on to this, and then realized that I held on to it. My father passed away. I was 11 years old. And I was searching. I just didn't want someone to be there for me. I wanted to be really good at basketball. I wanted to be so good because that was something I held with my father. We watched basketball games together. You know, he was there when I was doggone trash. You know, a little kid running around just looking crazy. But I wanted to be really good. Then he passed away. And my friend, he had a basketball rim. So I would go to his house, you know, would go play ball. And then this was like 6 months after my father passed away. And an older gentleman, I thought he could play he was very, very good. I'm like, man, show me some moves, show me how to do it. I thought it was all good. He showed me some moves, he did all the stuff. We, riding bikes together, and all of a sudden, we went up at the park. I'm like, how many up here in the woods? And guess what happened? I was scared for my life. I had no other choice. He was bigger than I was. What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? I had nothing. I couldn't defend myself. I'm a little kid comparative to a 18-year-old body, 11-year-old, 18. That's a big difference as far as in size, right? Big difference. Mm-hmm. But by me sharing that information right there to you, I'm no longer bound by it. It's a beautiful scar. It's beautiful scar tissue. So what I would say is this. In this opportunity, I would say this specifically. Your scars are beautiful. You have the ability to affect change generationally for people if you don't think short-sighted when it comes to this opportunity. Beast mode. You can create whatever you want to create. But it should come, or I would encourage it to come from a healed perspective because it means more from the hearer of what you're saying. Because what you're saying is not for you. The whole what happened to you, that isn't for you anymore. It happened. Share that information with someone. Now you must deal with it though. So I'm gonna be a huge proponent of talking to someone about your situation. Beast mode. You can go hard as you want to go hard, but what'll happen is your adrenaline system will be drained. I've been there because it was I gotta get good versus love. Situation is love. Like you guys are legit my whys in this situation. You are legit my whys. We have so many plans set up for you guys. So many. We have a bunch of stuff coming down the pike. A whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna create a whole lot of money together because it's not going to just be about adjusting. We want you to be able to have multiple streams of income, not just with adjusting. We want you to be in a real estate game and whatever else game you want to be. We want you to have that as well. But we want you to be able to be a healed mentor to someone because someone's going to see you and say, "Man, I don't know what it's about you, but I identify with you." But it takes someone internally to say, you know what, I am enough, doggone it. Yeah, that happened to me, but I am enough. Yeah, my wife left me, my husband left me, this happened to me, that happened to me, but however, I am enough. How are you enough? Because you're still here, you're still standing. I mean, people who wish, or they can't even wish, they're no longer here. You know, like, I wish my niece was here with me. Oh, I wish she was here with me. However, she's not. But But Ronnie is, and in turn, MJ is. Isn't that amazing? I'm gonna say this one more time. Beast mode is great. However, if you're not healed, it will be flimsy. You'll get yours. You'll get all that you're supposed to get. However, it's not about you anymore. And this opportunity for me is about the next person mentoring the next person. So mentorship is a big, big deal. So what that means to me is taking it serious. I take this so serious. You know, you're on deployment, it's going to suck your first time, maybe your third time, maybe your fifth time, maybe your next time. Even if you're seasoned, there are going to be things that's going to happen that you're not going to like. That's okay, because if you think short term about yourself and your own feelings, guess what's going to happen? Nothing but multiplied feelings in your brain. How many of us in here have created something in our brain that wasn't even real? Is it just me? Am I the only one that done it? I'm like, what happened? The boogeyman didn't exist. This is the whole Wizard of Oz thing, boy. Oh, man. Doggone Coach, Cobra Kai.
What's going on now?
What's happening? Creating stuff that's not even real. I want you to take a moment tonight, whenever you begin to, go to your slumber, to think about where you are currently, what you've overcome, and also who you can be able to bless, be able to share this information with. Even if they say no, great. You did your part. You shared it. Everyone's not going to do it. Totally cool. No big deal. But however, in this community, we have some big stuff in store when it comes to not just adjusting. We want to get to the bag with good people, healed people, strong people, courageous people, fearless people, but we still have fear. Before I continue, any questions, comments, concerns? Because this seems real tense right now. I got y'all like this. You should see our faces. It's so funny.
Shut up.
Man, Brother Travis.
Yes, sir. What's going on, baby?
What's going on? Hey, I don't really have much to say, but I definitely want to just let you know that I appreciate, I'm sure as everyone else does, you sharing that with us. The power of perspective is it's a huge thing. And so to emphasize it and focus on it, but to also own your truths and your path forward is really powerful. I've been trying to get in on this for a couple of weeks, had some things on the schedule that didn't, align. And so I got on today, and I'm already inspired by what I'm hearing. And I just want to let you know, I appreciate you, brother. This community is very exciting.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Word.
Appreciate you, Coach. Appreciate you, Coach.
He means so much to me, more than you can imagine. So much, like, oh man, I get excited about it because what he's done for my family. He was able. We'll talk about it. Man, boy, he took care of my loved one. Like, legit took care of my loved one. But next person, if anyone else have anything, because I don't want to hold you guys too long. But I will, though.
Any questions? Anyone? Man,
just get licensed.
That's all I ever say to people. Just get licensed.
That's right.
Well,
just go get licensed.
I know I had made mention of the 100K club and all of that, and that you had exceeded it. I don't know. Maybe people thought maybe I was just talking or messing around but I mean. Have you exceeded the 100K club? And if so,
what's the most you've made in a month?
What's the most you've made in a month? Yeah, that's a great question. What's the most you've made in a month, Travis?
Probably about 205. But taxes is a monster, boy. But yeah, about
that's before taxes, but still.
Yeah,
but
that's what I made all last year.
But just in 1 month, before taxes, you've made $205,000.
Let me tell you why that's relevant, though, because it's not about the money. I'll take all the money. Don't get it twisted.
I was like, you know what?
Don't get it twisted. No, don't get it twisted. My whole thing is to give someone else not an excuse where they couldn't do it. Because it's possible. Beast mode. It's possible. because I know that if I can do it, I can show the path. I can show the way, because there's a step-by-step process that you should take. You should, but it comes with focus, clarity, wanting to do it, and getting past your own ego that says, "Man, I'm sure it's tired today." Getting past that, because you will be tired. Mentally.
Sleepy. I'm sure I'm sleepy. It's 10 o'clock. It's time to go to bed. Nah.
But
it's time to get some coffee and keep it going.
But I knew the one thing that I did know, I knew that this was coming. I knew that this was coming. I knew that this was coming. I had the foresight to see that we were going to have a community. I made the decision like 3 months ago to do this, as far as to get the, go all out to get to the bank, because I knew that I had the opportunity to affect lives, because this is not about me. It's straight stewardship. Like, it's straight shepherding individuals to wherever they want to go. Marlon, I believe, Brother Brown, for me, I would love to see you and experience you and watch you and cheer for you, hit whatever it is that you want to do. I would love to support you. We would love to support you.
I can't wait.
Support you. Like, celebrate you. Like, give you all the goods to where, guess what happened then? You'll pay it forward to somebody else. You'll hold their hand, give them a hug, or kick them in the butt too. And also too, sometimes I'm not very nice. Ask Janae.
He means well.
Only because. Go ahead, Brother Mom. What'd you say?
I appreciate the kind words. I just want to thank, Miss Janae and Miss Belinda, for pushing me on this journey. This is my second call. My first call was at the end of July, and ever since I got on that call, I signed up for the Justice Pro, and I've been studying for the whole month of August. And
already
yesterday I just signed up for my the license exam for next Saturday. So this is my second call, and it's giving me more motivation, more drive. But I'm just excited for the process, just to keep working and just see what.
Love that.
Already, man.
Awesome, Janae be talking about. She said, "Man, this dude here, man, he ready to go." I'm like, dude, leave me alone, man. Let him do it. No, he gonna Janae, relax. I know she relax, but relax.
That's awesome.
No, you won't understand. Like, stop being a New Yorker, man. Stop.
Gotta represent.
Yeah, straight Homer, man.
That's my guy right there.
I definitely heard some people do it in the weekend, but I know a lot of
Each state's different. Each state's different, bro.
Yeah, New York is a little different.
Yeah, it's different world, man.
They like to be difficult.
Yeah, I know everybody got stuff on their plate, so I'm just taking the process as slow, but I'm just trying to take everything in, and I think I'm ready. So just keep working, and a week's time, hopefully I'm gonna be with you guys. I will be with you guys.
Definitely.
He changed it. See, he changed it.
Yeah,
you heard that, Travis?
And with beast mode, you must eliminate distractions that are unnecessary. Stuff that you should just kill. Like people you're talking to who don't support what you're going, they just want to just on your ear. They just want to say, "Well, let me listen to me." Like, dude, I can't listen to this today. I can't. Or tomorrow. Those folks used to give 2 hours to, give them 2 minutes. You good? All right, then I got to go. Well, where are you going? I'm going to do something productive. What are you doing? Click. Whatever you got to do. I don't know. And also with your family, you must communicate with them. You must communicate what's happening. I have to do a better job of that. My communication when it comes to like sharing with people is trash sometimes. I get so dialed in and so locked into what I want. We must communicate with individuals that we love, right? I don't want to keep us on here too long. Any questions, comments, concerns? If not, I'm gonna pass the mic eventually. Not right now. So guys, I'm still going. I thought I was done, didn't you, huh? I got more song left.
Nah. Turn his mic off, Major.
Major, can you cut? Yo.
Oh no, dude. Nope.
Mute. We appreciate you. Yeah. Cut it out. We appreciate you, Dr.
Candace, I look forward to hearing from the office hours. Candace, I look forward to them office hours, man. Woo! So one more time, before I wrap it up. we do have some stuff coming up as far as for adjusters when it comes to getting folks licensed, and also for some deployment opportunities in the future. So stay plugged in with that. We got some great opportunities. Look at Toby smiling. She's like, we do, don't we? We sure do.
Yeah.
She like proud mama. That's my proud mama. That's my baby, right? It's my baby. Okay, all right.
Yo, Meech.
Yo, what I'm supposed to say? What am I supposed to say after that?
God bless.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Russell Simmons. Thanks for coming. God bless. No, man, but thanks, man. Thank you, Dr. Brock. Dr. Brock, appreciate you, Doc. So
shout
guys,
out to Tomisha. Tomisha was a birthday on Tomisha Fanshawn. It was her birthday on Friday. Whoop whoop!
Oh,
happy birthday!
Belated birthday!
Happy birthday again, Tonisha!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Oh no,
all right.
Okay.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Someone else's birthday was a few days ago too.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Travis Brock.
Dr. Brock.
Doctor himself.
What music at?
What's the move, man?
What the music at?
I thought we said not on Sunday. Not on Sunday.
Hey guys, real quickly before y'all start cutting out and everybody getting loose and everything. Again, thank everybody for joining us this week, man. We really do appreciate you again. But next week, I'm very excited about next week. So make sure you stay. Come back next week. I have a really good friend of mine by the name of Miss Candace Roden. She is in. She has a mitigation company. She is very knowledgeable and proficient in a few other things as well that she's going to be speaking about. So guys, bring your mitigation questions, anything like that. She's a delight. She's very informative. So I do strongly suggest you guys come back next week. Bring a friend or two. It's going to be great. So I do look forward to seeing you guys next week, man. Again, 100K Club. Join us. Laboratory of Redemption again. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
I have my redemption, Meech.
Yo, this Laboratory of Redemption, come join us, man. 100K, come. You guys always drop questions in the chat. We're not here. The people that's been here in the past, we still they're always still there. They may not be here this week, but they're there for the questions. We can reach out to them. They are a resource to you as a community member. So these things, like Travis says, man, we have some things that's on the horizon that's going to be there, that's going to be available to you and only you, people that are in this community, man. So you guys are jumping on at this time, at the right time, and that's fine too, because we accept people as they jump on later, bandwagon people, whatever. But right now, just man, again, man, I just want to thank you guys so much, man. This really means a lot to us. And we're really trying to, spread the word, man, spread this thing and spread this love and help everybody, each one teach one type of atmosphere, man. So thank you guys again.
Thank you, guys.
A couple people be sticking in. Y'all have a great evening. And
shout out to Marlon. Good luck this
weekend. Shout out to Marlon, yeah.
Earl, good luck on your journey. Go ahead and get licensed.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Sterling, who started his first deployment this week.
Hey, Sterling, he's not here. Shout out. Earl, we ready to see some big things from you, Earl.
You know it. He got the construction background. That boy had the construction business going.
Oh, he's going to eat. It's going to be easy.
Smash it.
It's going to be easy for Earl.
Smashing it.
What?
Listen,
I built everything from Golden Corral restaurants, office buildings, labs, McDonald's.
This is a walk in a park for you. This is going to be a walk in a park.
Houses. I mean, I have a very extensive background in construction. I built tower systems for the Air Force.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
I've worked
y'all
on
hear that?
Air Force Station.
Y'all have any questions? Y'all, the construction questions, we asking Earl.
Right.
Hey, you got my number.
Shout out to the commercial.
I can tell you so many things about how the inspections work and how construction works. And
come on now, look at this, y'all. Look at this resource. We just added another member to the team, and somebody you can just hit up. Hey, Earl, man, now tell me how to put that together again. It's gonna help me write these estimates.
What's a rebar? What's a rebar? What that?
It's gonna help me do this, man. All of this stuff, man. That you have accessible to you, man.
And we got Belinda she can be started too. Miss BJ, she can be rolling too. Hey, guess what?
I'm
I'm gonna tell you how petty she is because Janae told me. She told me this. Guess
That's
what?
that test.
Playing
I'm
basketball.
gonna pass the test.
Hey, I'm about to be petty,
Already.
okay? I'm about to be real petty. Janae said
Here
she
we
was playing
go.
basketball growing up, and she
My
said she's
phone
about to
really
beat you.
dying.
Then you beat her, and you quit playing. I beat you. Quit playing. You never check the ball again. You never check the ball. No, never check the ball again. So you never lost, huh? Never lost.
She used to beat on me every chance she got until she couldn't anymore. You know what I mean?
And that's when you
It
start.
happens. It happens.
Sounds like a smart lady to me.
That's what Ryan gonna be doing. Ryan, we not gonna say, no, I'm good. That's what Ryan gonna be doing. Nope, I ain't checking the ball no more. Nope. I ain't nope.
Nah, check up now. I'm gonna check out.
Yeah. Abdomen.
And I'm checking up. I'm
The
checking
outro
out.
music.
All right,
Have a
guys.
good one.
Thank you guys
All
for
right,
coming
man.
out.
Good
today.
luck, Lizelle. Get that exam turned in.
Yes, good luck.
Yeah, get it turned
good
in.
luck.
There she is.
Yep. Oh, this go. Look at that. Good smile. I heard all about you already. We support you. Can't hear you though.
Absolutely.
You
I
saying
can't
nothing.
hear
I don't
you,
know
but
what
we
you're
support
saying.
you.
Yeah, but we support you though. Yeah, push the button. I know you sound real good too.
Guys, yeah, I
Yeah,
really
good
need
luck,
it.
man. Good luck in y'all studies. Good luck,
Oh,
Marlon.
good luck.
Get them
Good
books,
luck.
man. Good
Weston,
luck with
you're
that test,
next.
dog.
Whoop whoop.
Good
I said
luck.
Weston is next.
Oh.
How you feeling
I
about
know
everything?
it ain't
Anthony?
got nothing to do with luck, though. I know it ain't got nothing to do with luck. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just gonna put that work in and make it happen. You know? Ain't got nothing to do with luck.
What's
Hard
good,
work,
brothers? Anthony, how you
effort,
feeling
Right.
about your
Thank
test?
you,
How you feeling
God.
about everything? You unmuted, I think. You gotta speak now. Never hold your peace. Just like Brother Marlon.
No, I was just saying, everybody have a nice Labor Day. I appreciate you guys for creating this community. You know, it's been very helpful on my journey. And
Oh,
I
ready.
appreciate you guys.
Can't wait till I get this guy a job, man.
Woo! She claiming it, boy. She ready to get it. What's that? I'm determined.
ready.
I'm
I
determined.
am.
Because he's ready. He's ready.
Look at that, the recruiter, the behind the scene recruiter.
No, seriously.
The
The
mask
real
singer
recruiter. The
over
real
there.
recruiter.
The mask singer. I don't know who I am. So give me a clue. Who is that?
Oh, man.
I'm a mom of somebody in here.
Up.
Well, whose mom is that? Begin with a J. Last name begin with an A.
Mr. Clifton, good to see you back, Mr. Clifton.
All right, I'm out of here. I got works to do.
All right.
It's been real.
Take care, guys.
MJ, what's going on, MJ? MJ, what to do, brother?
I'm just waiting my time out. Being proactive, getting these licenses up. So far, I got about 9 licenses under my belt. Getting ready to take this. What is it? The TWIA certification for Texas.
Texas win. Yeah, Texas win. Yeah.
Yep. I just want to stay ready, so when I get the call, it's on and popping.
Yeah.
So you pretty much you just baking then, huh?
About.
He just baking like, let's go. Let's go.
That boy finna hit the ground running. I
keep hearing all this money floating around, and I'm like, hey, my turn. I drop some ducats in my bucket.
Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Hey, get you some of it, man. I want you to have some of it, man. I want to celebrate you, bro. I mean, I really, really, really do. I want to celebrate you, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the opportunity to be on the spotlight. So I'm waiting on my first and second deployment.
That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. It's coming.
Yeah, baby.
It's coming. You know, it is for sure,
That's what
man.
I'm talking about.
But, you know, and keep remember this. In the beginning, you're going to suck really bad. I just want to let you know you're going to be really terrible. Good and terrible.
I'm not. I hate,
that's okay.
I hate to break the news to y'all. I hate to break the news to y'all, but I'm not going to suck. Here's the reason why. I'm very resourceful.
Some people don't suck.
And with this community, y'all ain't gonna let me suck. So I'm not even worried about it.
Oh, slap me around.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Marlon, you see that, Marlon? Slap me around. I'm like, oh, God, my eye.
That's what I'm talking about.
I love it, though.
Boy, got all the resources.
I love it, though, man. But yeah, I definitely love it, man. I think that you are phenomenal for what you're doing, man. Be able to have the courage to do this because it don't make no sense at all. So you can tell me I got to pay my license and then do what? I mean, how I make all this money? I ain't got no experience. You see me tell me I can come out of nowhere and do this? Yeah. How? The money's there.
Right now, I'm looking forward to the reimbursements because all of this is costing me money. So I'm like I said, somebody got to hurry up and call OMJ so I can get my bread back.
They gonna
I'm
call.
with you, bro.
Make that back. That's a great investment. You gonna get some return on that investment.
You get that back first, couple
Yeah.
days.
And it ain't nothing like investing in yourself.
I just got a drone, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a drone certification course
Do
too,
it.
so I can get my license
Do
for
it.
that as well.
Hey, do it, bro. Do all you can get.
Make yourself valuable, man.
I like it, man. But I'm about to dance it out though. I'm about to be outro, baby. I gotta get my dance on. What? Watch out now.
And that's when you
I'm
know it's
outta here.
over. And that's when you know it's over. We start dancing.
Yeah, man. When the fingers go
All right,
up,
y'all.
it's time to go out. When the
Hey,
fingers
man, peace
go,
out,
it's
gang.
time to go. Peace
Yeah,
out.
hey, thanks, Coach. I appreciate you. Thank you, Brother Franklin. Appreciate Ronnie, everybody. Everybody out there, Clifton, Earl.
Oh, most
Thank
definitely,
you.
most definitely.
Oh man, Tonisha, she hung tough with your boy. I'm talking about riding with me.
How much is it? How much?
Nothing. Just nothing. She ain't even really there. she just logged in.
Here. I'm
Oh, okay. It just say mute. All right. Well, I guess I'm hanging the phone up then. All right, y'all.
Holla next week.